Hey guys, today we have a tough topic to cover, but one that needs to be talked about more because it's important in a first-person multiplayer shooter to have this fixed. What is that topic? Can you guess what it is? Dat netcode. Yep, that's right. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the netcode in Battlefield 4 and where it's at, what DICE can do to fix it, what they are doing to fix it. Hopefully, the future netcode is much better in Battlefield 4 than it currently is, because my goodness, it is bad. Let's talk about what netcode is. In the simplest form, netcode is simply, let's just call it how you interact with their servers and how their servers interact with other players. How other players interact with their servers and how other players therefore interact with you. It's a nice big happy family, right? It should be. Everything communicates smoothly, quickly to one another. But that's not the case in Battlefield 4. There's a lot of lag, rubber banding, just weird stuff where you get shot behind walls, trading, all sorts of, netcode related issues. And why is that? And a lot of people don't know. I personally don't know. I'm not a developer at DICE. If I was, I sure hope I would know what's wrong and how to fix it. I don't get paid to do that. So, hopefully somebody knows what's going on, like why it's doing what it's doing. If it's simply that they don't have the resources to, buy new servers or do server maintenance or whatever the case may be, then I think EA really needs to reconsider what they're doing with this franchise, because the longevity of a franchise is determined on the support that it receives. So keep that in mind if you're looking into future Battlefield titles. How this netcode issue plays out might just take that into consideration, because you don't want to buy a game if it's going to have terrible netcode because it's no fun. That's just how it is. So let's talk a little bit about what DICE is thinking about doing, what they have been doing. They claim they've done some server optimizations to fix rubber banding, although I see somewhat of this in the game. There are still a lot of issues, like Conquest Large. I'm gonna just say it's terrible for netcode. Like 64 players, it can get chaotic, and I know that's probably more of a system issue, probably for the Xbox One, that maybe can't handle all of that. But a lot of it has to be server side too. It's the way that it feels. It feels like something on the server is slowing you down. Now, what DICE isn't thinking of doing is increasing the tick rate. Now, if you don't know what the tick rate is, it's basically how quickly you can communicate with their server. So if the tick rate is low, like in Battlefield 4, it takes so long for your information to even get sent to the server. So if they increase their tick rate, it's going to reduce lag. But DICE is saying that they have no immediate plans to increase the tick rate, but they are exploring the possibilities of raising the tick rate on specific servers. What I think they mean by that is on servers that are like Conquest Large, any server with 64 players basically, they need to have that tick rate up to compensate for all this rubber banding and other things that are going on within the servers. So honestly, they should increase the tick rate across the board. But, I understand you can't do that with limited resources that they probably have with EA. Being a money-hungry company, that's just the way it goes. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Like, they need to fix the bugs, increase the tick rate, put the time and resources into it. That's what they have to do to fix this game. And, being a Battlefield fan, it's sad to see it take this long. It really is. This has been out for half a year almost, and there's still a lot of really annoying things going on, being the netcode is one of them. So, if anybody out there has more information about this stuff, just leave a comment below. If you disagree with me, leave a comment below. I don't claim to know everything, but there needs to be a lot of work done here, and I'm just, kind of venting a little bit, but it has to be done. Nobody says anything, it won't get fixed. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. It's Rank Up, signing out.